All right, guys, I'm here with Dan Butler, the promoter and founder of Caddy Brook Raceway, which Victory Lane Radio will be doing a broadcast from your facility. Dan, can you talk a little bit about your facility?
Sure. Thanks for having me here. Basically, got to have a hobby in life, and
That's true.
I used to race. I did a couple national go-karting events and all the big money races down south and stuff. And then I moved up here in 2009, and I was actually disappointed with the lack of kart tracks up here. I mean, there's one there's an asphalt track in Pomfret, Connecticut. There's one, Nutmeg is a dirt track down in Connecticut, and they had Whip City for a while, but that closed down, so that's about it. And I'm a go-karter. True and true, it's about all I ever afford to do in the racing and community. I can't afford.
But there's some serious racing in go-karting.
Oh yeah,
it's not your backyard hobby.
Yeah,
it is for you, I guess.
Yeah, we
right?
try to keep ours. Basically, when we moved up here, I said, you know what, I'm building a track. So my wife is just a saint and said, go at it. Keep my side of the yard looking like a nice yard. Put up a fence. You can do whatever you want.
But it's not your normal home-built track.
No. We went a little overboard.
Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, sure. It's a 1/15th mile dirt track. We got wheel and safety lights on each end. We've got a solar-powered watering system for the track, so we keep the dust down. We got the bleachers. We got concrete victory lane. We've got, you name it, we've got it.
So it's not
area.
It's not like the dirt track I built in my dad's driveway out of a couple miles of dirt.
We built it with safety in mind. That's the first thing we did. We've got runoff in the areas that you need it with the speed. We've got some safety walls in the areas that you do need it that are I'd say pretty good for a backyard track. We got the rubber absorbing with the plywood wall on the outside. We got the flag stand with all the lights there ready to go.
Wow.
Basically.
So when are we going to be there?
You guys are going to come hopefully October 26th.
Don't say hopefully. We're going to be there.
You're going to be there. I got a commitment now.
Well, yeah.
Now you're on the hook.
We're on the hook.
Yeah,
that's right.
October 26th. That's our. We're actually, I think, the latest race in New England every year. We do it the week after the World Series. We can't compete with the 13 divisions they got here, but we have 2, and we've got super modifieds.
There you go.
They're not quite the winged beast you used to, but you'll enjoy. We're going to actually do something no other track's done for you guys. We're going to try to, probably before you guys go on air or so, we're going to set you guys up, maybe strap you into some race-ready carts and do you a 10-lap broadcasters battle.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
If you tear them up, though, you better fix them quick because we need them later that day. We've actually got... we just came off a race last Sunday, our second photo finish in a row. I mean, we don't have it's a private track, just trying to for liability purpose and stuff. But we actually have quite a few big name drivers, I guess you call them. We got ACT Tour driver Brian Tagg runs there. He's actually our inaugural champion back in 2010. You'll see Jay Sundin tonight, the Sunoco Modifieds. He runs there. Mike Palin, we call him Flipper. He's the only guy who's ever flipped the car over at our track 2 times actually down the.
How do you flip a car over on a 15th mile track?
They got a lot more speed than people think. And
that's
an
true.
Asphalt guy came out here, going in practice. We told him, go easy until you get used to it. Nope, hammer down, hit the front fence wall, flipped it. But yeah, we're gonna get you guys in some cars and get you.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to give you, along with the Short Track Racing Network and the HD Radio Network, a nice crystal clear broadcast, Dan, and we're looking forward to it.
Can't thank you enough, and we look forward to having you guys there. Appreciate it.
Dan Butler, everybody.
All right, man.
And you'll be able to listen to the broadcast live October 26th.
Yep. All
right. Thanks, Dan.
And did he just say there's going to be a broadcaster's race?
Well, I do have a fire suit already. That will now fit me again.
All right.
So we're good to go, I think.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to.
And if I break Dan's fiberglass seat, I will repair it. So
Patrick will have an advantage because he weighs less.
Oh, listen, if we got
more left side weight. If they're all, are they all set carts? Oh yeah.
So we're cold.
All right. So
I've got like 77% left side weight then, probably. All right, Dan Butler, thank you very much for the time.
Speaking of time, it's getting real close to post time.
I can feel it, boys. I can feel it.
The calm before the storm, as
Patrick,
they say.
I smell the concession food.
My belly is barking,
I smell
friend.
it. Dan Butler, take some good pictures, buddy. All right, man. The guy is not only a track photographer, a track owner, a track promoter, but he's our local weatherman.
What isn't he?
I don't know. I mean, the guy is multi-talented. Used to be a track photographer at Five Flag Speedway. Used to do a bunch of stuff. So, he's been around, as they say. So.
And let me ask you a question. How did he find a woman, not only to, to let him do his racing thing, but to build a track in the yard? How did that happen?
I've seen pictures of the track, and, I mean, just like Dan says, you have Whelen safety lights. You have a concrete victory lane that's painted checkerboard on the concrete with a banner in the back.
That's amazing.
Just like Waterford. You drive up into the, just a separate area. I mean, you got lights going into the corners. It's
it's the real deal.
It's incredible for a quote unquote backyard track.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's not like it's not like it's a he spent $200 building it. I mean, he's got thousands and thousands of dollars in this track.
And I told you I do have commitments. I'm actually flying home from Vegas that morning from a trade show.
Yep.
I'm going to get off the plane. And I'm driving right to the track, guys.
That's right.
Okay?
Dan, like he said, it's a private track, so I can't tell you where it is, unfortunately, because he doesn't want everybody beating his door down. But
then they would, too.
It's only about 10 miles from my house, so I'm looking forward to it,
Nice.
And it's going to be pretty cool. I hear the engines are firing on the race cars, boys, and we're getting ready for the mini stocks to come out on the 5/8 mile at Thompson Speedway Motorsports Park. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and make sure you download the Short Track Racing Network app. Go to your app store on your smartphone, Android or Apple. You can type in Short Track Racing Network, or even better, you can type in STRN, and that'll get you where you want to be, and download our free app.